channel. Today I'm going to be doing the interracial relationship tag. I'm Super Shantae and this is
Alex.
Yeah, so let's get started. Alrighty, first question is, what is your race/ethnicity? I am African American, which is black.
And I am Moldovan, half Ukrainian, which is Moldovan, half Ukrainian.
Because you're...
Because I'm from Moldova. For you guys who doesn't know where Moldova is, that's okay. Nobody knows where Moldova is. We are in Eastern Europe, so just Google us.
Your mom is Ukrainian.
Yeah, my mom is Ukrainian and my dad is Moldovan.
Mm-hmm. And was this your first time dating outside of your race? For me, it was not my first time.
For me, it was my first time because there are no other races in Moldova other than white. If you can consider Moldovans white.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then even when you came back here, still you haven't.
Yeah, even when I was in U.S.
You didn't?
Yeah.
Next question is, what has been the most challenging thing about being an interracial couple? I have to say, as an interracial couple, we haven't had any challenges because of our race. Mm. Both of our families have been very accepting. I know there's a lot of other interracial couples where, one family might not, accept the partner, and that can be a really big problem for their relationship, but luckily we don't have that problem at all. So I'm trying to think of anything else that has been challenging.
I don't think there's anything if there's anything challenging related to our race, because all the couples are struggling with something.
Right, of course. So we don't have any challenges based off of our race. We have challenges same as any other couple would have, because we're the same as any other couple, where we just happen to be interracial. So that, I think that's what we're trying to say. The next question is, do you get dirty looks or stares in public?
A lot.
Yes. Yes. But we wouldn't necessarily call them dirty looks, though.
Yeah, it's more like people look at us from curiosity, because it's something they don't really see every day. And I understand I understand, because I remember myself seeing interracial couples before starting dating a black girl, so it was like, oh wow, that's interesting. So it's more like curiosity. They're not hating us. They just
maybe think it's interesting.
Yeah, they probably just think that.
Next question is, when you have children, how do you think they will be perceived?
Well, I think they're going to be perceived very, very well.
I have to agree. I can't even tell you how many times that people are like, oh my God, when you have kids, they're going to be so beautiful. Because of the fact that they will be mixed. And I agree. I think mixed babies are beautiful, but I also think that full, black babies are beautiful as well, and full Slavic babies are beautiful as well. So I feel like whoever, it doesn't really matter if they're mixed, either way they would be beautiful. But that's just my opinion. As far as being perceived, they would just be perceived as being mixed, I think.
Yeah.
I guess that's interesting. How do you think that they will be perceived in the Moldovan community, being half black? Do you think not good?
Not so good as here. Well, maybe it's just, I don't know.
Would you want your kids to go to Moldova?
Well,
eventually?
Yeah, of course, but not live there.
Because you think that Moldovans are very close-minded?
No, Moldovans are not very close-minded. It's just when you live surrounded by white people all your life, and then you meet someone different than you are. It's just, you know, Moldovans are not racist. Mm-hmm. It's just something different. Mm-hmm. So
you think they'll be perceived as being, oh, they're different. Yeah. They're different, so they'll probably get even more stares than we do as an interracial couple. They will be.
It's like living under a flashlight like all the time, all your life.
Next question is it different dating outside of your race as opposed to dating within? So for me, I technically can't really answer this question because I've only dated outside of my race, but that was not on purpose. I have to say it just like kind of happened that way. But I truly believe that like our race doesn't matter. We do the same thing any other couple would do, no matter what race they are. You know, we just do coupley things. You know, so in that sense, I don't think it's different. And the way that it is different is, you know, you got the stairs and the.
That's the only thing that's different.
That's really the only thing.
You just keep getting lots of stares like 24/7, but after a moment you just.
How do family and friends feel about your partner's race? My family, just they love you. My dad always says he loves you like a son, so there's that. There's absolutely no problem with my family and friends, and if there is, then it wasn't made known to me, but I'm 100% sure that there is absolutely no problem. They love you just the same as if you were, you know, black, or doesn't matter. There's no discrimination or anything like that. So there's that.
Surprisingly, my family was very okay with this. I was afraid to tell them for like a month or two that I'm dating a black girl.
In the beginning.
Yeah, cause I didn't know the way. I just didn't know how are they gonna react on this. Well, they reacted really good, so that was surprising. Some of my friends, well, nobody told me in like straight in my face that they don't like this, but I can feel the tension when they don't know how to ask about this, you know, which is okay. I understand. Again, I told you, because it's just when you live with white people all your life, and then you see someone dating a black person. This is just what?
I know, that's like so
different. So, yeah.
And like, obviously, we don't care about what friends think. Exactly. We more so care about what family thinks. That was the most important thing for us. So, next question is: do you get frustrated not being able to express yourself in your own language? And so that's more for you.
I do get frustrated to not being able to express myself in Russian or Romanian to you, because I mean, I can, but you're not gonna understand anything. But it doesn't happen really often, because 95% of all the time I can express myself and you can understand what I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, sometimes when I'm like very tired.
Yeah, you would prefer to just be like, you know, speaking Russian, like, you know, because when you're tired, you have to think a little bit harder to speak English as opposed to when you're, you know, up and running. Last question is, what is your favorite part about your partner's culture? So that would definitely be more of a question for me. Moldovans are very friendly. They're very friendly and welcoming, especially if you were to go to like one of their parties or something like that. Whoever you're going to the party with, they will automatically, out of respect, bring you to the person who owns the house and whoever is throwing the party. You know, so you're automatically introduced to that person. And when it's time to eat, everybody sits down to eat together. When, you know, then everybody's drinking together. They want to drink for your health, you know. They want to, like, cheers to everything, norok, you know. They want to drink up to here, like that's the Moldovan sign for like just drinking, and it's very sociable and everybody's together. There's no cliques everywhere. As a person who has gone to many American parties, like I have to say, like to many that I've been to, it's not like that at all. Sometimes I'll be in a party, I'll be like, whose house is this? Like, what?
Yeah.
You know, and there's all these cliques, like, and it's the worst if you don't know anyone, really, you know, because you're just kind of standing there, like, you know, hoping somebody will come up to talk to you, but, like, 9 times out of 10, nobody does, you know what I mean? So it's really awkward, and, like, you either end up leaving, you know what I mean? Like...
Yeah, that was a funny part of me moving to the U.S. is that when you go to parties, you can go there and not know anybody, and you can leave the party and still not know anybody. So that was very odd and very unusual.
Whereas in a Moldovan party, this is
not what happens in Moldovan parties. Even if you go there and you are trying to not know somebody, you will still know this person. No matter what, they're gonna approach you and ask you, hey, what's your name? What do you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that was the last question. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Peace.